Hey guys, welcome back to the Sniping Chronicles. We're coming back at you with another Ratchet video. This time we're doing a Silver Eagle. Here's a Silver Eagle. The numbers on this is BRSE8TA with a letter M. Don't know what those letters mean. I've seen them before. Could possibly be a date code. I don't know. But yeah, I picked this up a little while ago. Want to do a video on it. I think I did a video on a different Silver Eagle. That one might have been a different design. I think maybe a round head Silver Eagle, but this is one of these Silver Eagles, these teardrop Silver Eagles, and they're related to, you guessed it, to that same thing pretty much. The relation here is that Matco is kind of, this Silver Eagle is kind of an offshoot of Matco, and Matco, as we know, is Danaher Apex, and we know Danaher started making these in the USA, and then they stopped making them in the USA, but they continued with the same design, but they just moved production of this same Ratchet to Asia, Taiwan. So you might find these with USA like this one, and you might find them without USA, but basically kind of the same Ratchet. I don't think the parts, all of them, are interchangeable though. We'll put that aside and we'll take a look at this. Oh, and by the way, if you think any of these videos are any good, give me a like, give me a subscription, and it's free to do, and you'll make me very happy, I guess. Okay, to take this apart, you're gonna need a set of these snap ring pliers. Oh boy, maybe this wasn't the right size. Let me see. Okay. There we go. There is the ring. So basic ring, and this design is pretty. You've seen it before, like I said. The same as that Craftsman has the thin plate here, the paper thin plate. It is quick release here. It does have the quick release button. It's all metal also. What happened with the Craftsman is they started making some of the parts into plastic, like the quick release button and the switch. They started making them into plastic towards the end, I guess to save a couple of pennies. And you take out the gear. Here is the gear. I'm thinking this is like 36 teeth, maybe. I forgot how many teeth it is, but you can see it's quick release with the pin at the end of the anvil, and this is what it looks like inside the broaching. The broaching don't look too bad on these. They look pretty good, and I'm gonna take it all apart and pull out the pawl. The pawl is 3 teeth, and same as the other one, the Craftsman, same design, with the kind of the triangle opening for the switch, and this rectangular part here that corresponds to the rectangular part around the switch here on the outside. That helps it, gives it an extra helping of torque to switch it back and forth. See, it fits right in there. And then there's the ball that goes under the pawl, and there's also a spring under here. And that's what the spring looks like. It goes all the way at the bottom there. And here's what it all looks like taken apart. Looks pretty good, not too bad. The walls look pretty thick over here. Thickness looks okay. like I said, not sure what the metals are made of, if the gear and the pole are all great metal. I don't know, but on the surface everything looks okay. These can be a bit tricky to put back together, and I'm gonna demonstrate if I can. If not, I might have to break away if it takes too long. You put your spring back in, you take your ball and you put it, actually I might have to move the camera because I don't think I have enough space here. And this is how I do it. I know there's a tool out there somewhere that people use that's made for this, and I don't have that tool, so I just try to make do with how I can do it. I just try to get the pole, keep that ball balanced there on the spring, and get kind of the pole in there, and then press it down onto the spring and make it a turn. Okay, now, all right, that's one of the hard parts. The second hard part is to get the switch in there. And what I do is I just position the switch kind of oriented to how it should be. If the pole is like that, I put the switch facing this way, and I get it in the hole there a little bit, and then I start pulling out the pole little by little, not letting the ball escape the bottom of the pole, but just giving it a little bit of forward space. And this might take a few tries because you might pull a little bit too much and the ball is gonna jump out or just come out of its place. Okay, maybe I might need something to help me here. Okay, you see how I'm pulling it a little bit forward, and while I'm doing that, I'm kind of messing around in the back, trying to get that lip inside. Trying to finagle that lip inside the hole, because there's a lip that holds the switch in, but you're trying to wiggle it around a little bit, pulling the pole up forward a little bit without too forward, because you don't want the ball to escape the bottom of the pole. And then over here you're kind of trying to get the switch in, get that lip of the switch into that hole. It could take a few tries to do, but it's doable. And like I said, I don't have the tool that supposedly makes this a lot easier, so I just make do with what I have. And you put the gear back in, and the plate goes back there. And now we try. Oh boy, maybe I should get a different size. Let's see. All right. Yep, there we go. You want to see if it's secure. Make sure that the snap ring is in its groove, and test it out. See if it's working. And it's working. So there you have it. That's the Silver Eagle. What do we say it was? It's a lot of letters. BRSE8TA model. Kind of an offshoot of, I guess, Matco's cheaper brand, and yeah, made by, I don't know, Danaher, Apex, but not USA. Definitely not USA made. I'm gonna suspect, even though there's no name on it, I will bet that this was made in Taiwan. Alright guys, that's all we have for now. Until next time.